start. We are going to start with the Mosaic value packs, and then we will work our way up. You just did see me fired up. That was me fired up a few seconds ago. That's about as good as it gets right there. And, oh man, what? I need my Wheaties this morning just to get into this.
Your Wheaties?
All right. Let us begin. Good luck, everybody. John Mechie, Nick Chubb, Cameron Jordan, Chandler Jones, Chris Godwin. We got, all right, Will Levis starting us off on the NFL debut. That's a good start. Sidney Brown for the Eagles. Azuma for Kansas City. Jalen Ramsey for the Dolphins. Randy Moss for the Vikings. Tim Tebow for Denver. Adam Thielen for Carolina. Green Bay, Aaron Jones. We got a Stephon Diggs on the Elevate. And Sam Howell on the Silver. Getting us started off there. All right, hopefully those QBs will not be hiding on us today. What's up, Jason? Hope you're doing good this morning. Deshaun Watson, Desmond Ridder, Antonio Gates, Drew Brees, Warren Sapp. We got Jalen Waddle on the National Pride for the Dolphins, Emmanuel Forbes for Washington, Will Anderson for Houston, Devontae Adams on the Mosaic National Pride, Jartavius Martin for Washington, Washington rolling already, AJ Terrell for Atlanta. We got something, what is that? It's like stuck to it. Gotta love it. Mosaic. There we go. Javonte Williams for Denver. Jim Kelly for Buffalo. Roquan Smith for Baltimore on the Bang. And Mike Allstott for Tampa Bay. Thunder Lane Mosaic. All right, we'll go back to 2020 next. What's up, DJ? Hope you're doing good this morning. Yeah, this filled up very quickly this morning. There's gonna be some people that get on here and at 10 o'clock, and then I'll be done, and they're gonna wonder what happened. But that's why we have YouTube. All right, good luck, guys. Let's see some QBs. Jim Kelly. We got DeAndre Swift for the Lions on the Prestige. Chase Young for Washington. T. Higgins on the Clear Vision. And a Cole Kmet for the Bears. The Bears. Michael Thomas. Mike Evans. Jalen Reagor for the Eagles. Jerry Jeudy going to Shaft. And Brandon Ayuk for the 49ers. Derek Carr. Yeater for Carolina. Cooper Kupp. Joshua Kelly for the Chargers on the Clear Vision. And LaMichael Pirine for the Jets. All right, we need some QBs now. Ray Lewis. Cam Newton. We got Jeremy Chin for Carolina. Brandon Ayuk on the score for the 49ers. And Laviska Shenault for Jacksonville. Going to Carter King. Hey, Dylan. We're off and rolling. Jarvis Landry. C.J. Henderson for the Jags. Robbie Anderson. We got DeAndre Swift on the Clear Vision and another Brandon Ayuk. But where are the QBs? And we haven't seen a Prism Black, so hopefully we got one coming soon. Juju, Jordan Love, there we go, Green Bay, getting us started. And a Herbie right behind that. Very nice. With a Zach Moss and a Chase Young for Washington. Finally, the QBs are coming out. Mac Jones. Mrs. Wise Guy thinks it's karaoke hour.
Mrs. Wise Guy also has caffeine in her. We're in trouble.
Oh, you're going to keep singing?
Then you're really in trouble.
A.J. Brown. Chase Claypool on the Prestige for Pittsburgh. Tiki Barber. There's a Joe Burrow on the playoff. And another Joe Burrow right behind it. There you go, J-Mac. All right, who are we still missing? Jalen Hurts and Tua, I think. But there's still time. One more pack. And we haven't had a Prism Black. There's another Herbie. No Prism Black in this box. I'm very bummed. Stephon Diggs. We got CeeDee Lamb going to the Cowboys. Chase Young on the score for Washington. And Jonathan Taylor going to Indy. All right. Not too shabby. All right, we'll go to the Optic Blaster next. All right, good luck, guys. Oh, let's start the morning with a downtown. That would be wonderful. Empty box. Gardner Minshew. Anthony Richardson. All right. We take that. Mahomes on the lighted up for Kansas City and a John Randall. Max Crosby. Zach Charbonnet going to Seattle on the purple. With a Paris Johnson for Arizona and a Cade Otton. Aiden Hutchinson. Henley for the Chargers. Geno Smith on the silver for Seattle and a Ricky Jackson. Odell Beckham. Tank Bigsby going to Carter King and the Jags. Very nice. Jordan Battle for Cincinnati and a Brian Robinson. We got Jalen Petrie. Deontay Banks for the Giants. Nick Bolton on the silver going to Kansas City. And a Joe Klecko. Shaq Thompson. Brian Breesy for the Saints on the purple. Jack Campbell for Detroit and a Eric Dickerson. Detroit. All right, let's jump into a mega. We'll do this mega, then we'll do the illusions, then we'll do the other optic. Empty box.
You say that like you're so excited about the empty box. I mean, I know
You
you're
know,
a box freak, but
You don't underestimate the power of empty box moment. Every breaker should be doing empty box moment. If your breaker doesn't do empty box, question your breaker. William Perry, Travis Kelce. Ooh, there's a nice Bijan going to Atlanta. Charlie Jones on the silver for the Bengals. Oh, yeah. Now we're starting to warm up. There we go on the blue. Anthony Richardson. Very nice. With a Ricky Williams and a Bobby Wagner. Hey, what's up, Rick? Who had the... I got to see who had Indy today. Who had Indy Day? It's Mike. Mike's probably still sleeping, but he'll be happy to see that. Champ Bailey, Dallas Clark. We got Darius Davis for the Chargers, Miles Murphy for the Bengals, Stephon Diggs on the diamond hands for Buffalo, Ramondre, and DeAndre Hopkins. Dan Hampton, Pacheco, Jalen Hyatt for the Giants, Mr. Gibbs for Detroit, Paris Johnson for Arizona on the blue, Michael Strahan and a Herbie. Emmitt Smith, Zach Ertz, Jackson Smith and Jigba for Seattle, Tommy DeVito for the Giants on the silver. And look at that, Anthony Richardson passing grade. He is showing up today. Jerome Bettis and a Xavier Howard. Brett Favre, Josh Allen, Tyler Scott for the Bears, Mapu for New England. There you're on the board, Rich. Henley on the blue for the Chargers, Geno, and a Nick Chubb. I think we got a amendment here. Pittman, Fields, McLaughlin for Denver, Jake Moody for the 49ers, Bruce Smith on the silver for Buffalo, Jalen Hurts, and good luck, guys. It is Christian Watson for Green Bay on the threads. There you go, Green Bay. Green Bay, that's Rob. All right, let's do the illusions next. All right, empty box. All right, good luck, everybody. Daniel Jones. We got Cedric Tillman for Cleveland. Stetson Bennett for the Rams. Justin Tucker. Christian Kirk. Brock Purdy. Deuce Vaughn for the Cowboys. Another Brock Purdy on the orange. DTR on the Mystique for Cleveland. And Jackson Smith and Jigba on the Illusionist for Seattle. Give me just a second here. Mrs. Wise Guy needs more top loaders. I think I got them here. I do. There you go. All right. Michael Mayer for the Raiders. James Conner for Arizona. Zay Flowers. There you go, always. He finally made an appearance on box number 5. Tank Bigsby for the Jags. Zach Charbonnet for Seattle. Marvin Mims for Denver. Mike Gesicki. DJ Moore. We got Cedric Tillman on the orange for Cleveland. And a Jim McMahon on the Funkadelic for the Bears.
So funky.
Lamar. Trevor. Debo. Jaleel McLaughlin for Denver. Jaron Hall for the Vikings. Jonathan Mingo for Carolina. Devontae Adams. Baker Mayfield. Christian Kirk on the orange. And Anthony Richardson again. He's been in just about everything we've opened. Yeah, this, I got on a little early, sick, and it filled way fast.
Way fast.
Way fast.
Barely had time to.
Like, this break's going to be over before I originally was going to start streaming, so it filled fast. Aiden O'Connell for the Raiders. Breece Hall. We got Dalton Schultz. Jalen Hurts. Jalen Waddle. Odell Beckham. Travis Etienne. Jackson Smith and Jigba. A lot of rookies in that one. Stetson Bennett for the Rams on the orange. And Aaron Rodgers on the Operation Detonation. Jordan Addison for the Vikings. There's a Bryce Young for Carolina, finally showing up for us. Rashee Rice for Kansas City. Christian Watson. Jalen Hyatt for the Giants. Nick Chubb. Cooper Kupp. Bijan. There you go, Falcons. Deuce Vaughn on the orange for the Cowboys. And Jahan Dotson on the amazing for Washington. All right, come on. Let's get something big in here. Russell Wilson. Mac Jones. The man, the myth, the legend. Justin Fields.
I thought that was you.
Josh Jacobs. Aaron Rodgers. Jaden Reed for Green Bay. DTR for Cleveland. Matt Stafford. Justin Tucker on the orange for Baltimore. And Jahmyr Gibbs on the Illusionist for Detroit. Rich celebrating Mac Jones. Now, Rich, I can see if I can dig up some Mac Jones for you. You want some Mac Jones in your life? I'm sure I got a few lying around. All right, Optic. You owe us something big here. Let's go. Empty box. Good luck, everybody. Jamal Charles. Oh, that's a nice little Jordan Love right there. 8 out of 79. Very nice for Green Bay. Very nice. And Lucas Van Ness for Green Bay as well, with a Kalijah Cansey on the silver for Tampa Bay. And Darnell Washington for Pittsburgh on the green, with a Waddle and a Nick Bosa. Yeah, that is a nice Jordan Love. Going to Rob, I believe. Yeah, very nice. Jason Witten, Andre Rison, Tyjae Spears for Tennessee, Chamari Connor for Kansas City, with Urlacher on the retro for the Bears. And look at that, Rich. It's your boy. And a Warren Sapp. Mac Jones Delight. Christian Watson, Micah Hyde, Bryce Young for Carolina, Jaron Hall for the Vikings. Hey, well, looky there. On the green, a little CJ. We like that. We like that. I think that was Fred at Houston. Yes, it is. I don't know if Fred is in here right now, but he'll be happy to see that. Very nice. Hey, what's up, Dabber? And behind that, we had Lawrence Taylor and Joey Bosa. Hey, Fred, I saw you just come in here. You just hit little CJ action, my friend. Yes, sir. I'm doing great, Dabber. I hope life is treating you well. Reggie Wayne. William Perry, the Fridge. Shoemaker for the Cowboys. Tyler Lacey going to Carter King on the silver. Anthony Richardson passing grade. I think that's the second one of these we've gotten. Hines Ward and a Tyreek Hill. Anthony Richardson is everywhere. It's better not to watch. Sometimes it feels that way, doesn't it? Just find out later you hit something. Kelsey, Champ Bailey. We got Brenton Strange for the Jags. Trenton Simpson for Baltimore. Clayton Tune going to Arizona. And Darius Slayton and a Myles Garrett. Well, we're almost to my favorite, the Phoenix. I really love Phoenix. All right, we got Dallas Clark, Stetson Bennett for the Rams, DTR, Gino on the silver. We got back here Jason Taylor, Hassan Reddick, and rookie phenom Dalton Kincaid. Okay, Bills. Who had the Bills today? Dylan. Nice hit, Dylan. Yeah, this one filled quick. This one filled pretty quick. I'll be doing some more. TikTok should be having coupons starting on Tuesday. So I'll be doing some midweek breaks. Normally I don't break during the week, but this week with the coupons, I will. All right, Phoenix is next. All right, empty box. Good luck, guys. Be nice to see another 101 out of here. Last week we got a Brandon Ayuk 101. Mr. Goff. Damian Pierce. Tua. Drake London. We got DJ Johnson for Carolina. Cedric Tillman for the Browns. Will Anderson on the seismic for Houston. And Michael Mayer on the hot routes for the Raiders. Yeah, they did a great job with Phoenix on this year. I can't get enough of it. I love the seismic cards. And I don't know if you can tell over there, there's a stack of Phoenix. So you'll see Phoenix in breaks this week for sure.
I know you love the Phoenix, but do you love the Phoenix as much as you love raisins?
Sam Howell, Robert Woods, James Conner, Jacorian Bennett for the Raiders, Smith for the Cowboys, Mahomes on the SP, Lambjack. That is 22 out of 50 going to Always. There you go, Always. And on the Thunderbirds, DK Metcalf for Seattle.
Sounded like I deflated you.
You did. You mentioned raisins.
Isn't that your favorite?
I mean, nobody out there likes raisins, do they? Can you imagine a cereal so terrible that it got better with 2 scoops of raisins?
Sounds delicious. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Kenneth Walker, Matt Juden, Josh Jacobs, Kenny Pickett, Jake Moody for the 49ers. Although there's a weird line on that. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if that'll just wipe off of there. That's very weird. It's like something scraped it. Cansey for Tampa Bay. Trey Tucker on the seismic. 78 out of 199 for the Raiders. And a Jalen Carter on the rookie rising going to Philly. No DT in this one. We were on a good roll with those two. The streak ends this week. Debo, Kirk Cousins, Jerry Jeudy, Mostert, Zay Flowers, there you go, Always. Cam Smith for the Dolphins. Filler. It'd be nice if this wasn't a filler for once, you know? Come on. It's always a filler. Russell Wilson for Denver. That is 25 out of 25. There you go, Shaft. Very nice. And on the seismic Thunderbirds, Bijan going to the Falcons. That is Scotty. There you go, Scotty. Oh, look at that. Just got to pull some good stuff, and I can get roses from Scotty. Thanks, Scotty. See if I can get a 1-1 here. Derek Carr, Odell Beckham, Christian Kirk, DTR for Cleveland, Yaya for Tampa Bay, Justin Fields on the SP, Kyler Murray going to Arizona. That is 166 out of 199. And little Bryce Young playing with fire. Looks good. For Carolina, that is Rob. Yeah, I like that. All right, Christian McCaffrey, Von Miller, Pacheco, Josh Downs for Indy, Ringo for Philly, Tyler Lockett on the Seismic Hot Routes, Mike Evans for Tampa Bay. That is 114 out of 125. And hey, we got a little Puka action on the contours. Puka power. All right, I like that too. Can never get enough Puka. Deshaun Watson, Cooper Kupp, Jordan Love, Treylon Burks. We got Miles Murphy for the Bengals, Jaden Reed for Green Bay, Austin Eckler on the Seismic, and a Jaden Reed on the Hot Routes. James Cook, Desmond Ridder, Mac Jones. He's everywhere. Adam Thielen, Deuce Vaughn for the Cowboys, Ika for the Browns, and Juju going to New England. That is 152 out of 199. And on the Flamethrowers, Deshaun Watson for the Browns. You know, Scotty, I do have some stands. I just never think about using them. Tell you what, just for the sake of throwing something out here, I just forget about it when I'm doing these. There you go. Display. Justin Fields, Pittman, Akers. We got Jack Campbell for the Lions, Quentin Johnston for the Chargers, Mr. Diggs on the SP, another Phila. There's a card there. There is. It's a Zay Flowers. 21 out of 25 always. Look at that. That might be the best Zay Flowers I've pulled. He is so hard to hit in my breaks. There you go, always. And playing with fire, Bijan for Mr. Scotty. I did it. Zay Flowers.
See, that flowers card is the universe's way of thanking me for taking care of my flowers while I was gone.
Oh, is that what that is? Yeah, nice. Out of 25. Some last pack magic here. Nick Bosa, Javante, Mr. Burrow, Mike Evans. We got Mr. Benton for Pittsburgh, Clayton Tune for Arizona, Michael Wilson for Arizona. That is 20 out of 99. And Isaac Pacheco on the Seismic SP. Arizona's done all right in this for Mr. Fred. All right, now Obsidian. We're due for a good box of this. We are due. Collecting. Empty box. Alright. And make sure you stay till the end, guys, because Sombrero Cat is chilling on a couple slabs there. Nico Collins starting us off. Jalen Carter for the Eagles. Oh, look at that. Bryce Young on the Supernova. That is fantastic. Very nice. Plus we have a Jaren Hall. That's going to be out of 90. We got 86 out of 90. And a Brian Robinson Jr. for Washington. That is 60 out of 90. That Bryce Young, though, looks good. And that was Rob. Rob was going to be happy. Yeah, that's sweet right there. We approve of that. All right, give me a second here, guys, and then we will do these slabs. And then I'll do a recap and get to sorting this thing. And this will ship tomorrow.
I didn't even get to sorting it. It's already sorted.
Oh, Mrs. Wise Guy's taking care of the sorting. Thanks, Mrs. Wise Guy.
You're welcome.
All right. I like those Obsidian cards. I got, as you can see, more of those coming too. It should be a fun week of breaks with TikTok coupons. At least I believe we are getting the coupons in the collectibles department. All right, let's go here. All right, we got ourselves every logo is represented here in the card deck. I'm going to shuffle them. And we're going to mix them, and Mrs. Wise Guy will come over and pick one, and then she'll pick another one. So if the first pick is here, they can choose which slab they want. If they're not here, I will pick for them. All right, let me mix them around here. And our slabs today, we got ourselves Sam Laporta and a Bryce Young. So whenever you're ready, Mrs. Wise Guy, reach in there, pick one, show it to the crowd. It is
Buffalo.
Buffalo. And Buffalo was Dylan. I don't know.
Dylan.
I don't know if Dylan is in here. I think Dylan is with old Primo right now. So I'll go ahead and pick Bryce for Mr. Dylan. All right, we still got a Sam Laporta. Mrs. Wise Guy, come on back and pick another one.
Colts.
It is... Oops,
Sorry.
they're in there to protect them. The Colts, which was Mike. I don't know if Mike's in here either, but he'll be happy to see Sam Laporta. So congrats. And if you had a rough break, once I sort this, guys, I always try to add in and help people out. So I'll do what I can for you. Appreciate you guys, and I will be back on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, assuming the coupons are real, and I think they are this week. So be on the lookout. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Look at that. I was going to start at 10 a.m. and look at that. We're done at 10 to 10. So amazing. I'll get this on YouTube because I know there's some people that'll be like, what? You already did it? Yeah, appreciate you guys. Oh, you know what? Let me do a quick recap here. Almost forgot. We had our Jordan Love orange scope out of 7-9 for Green Bay. We had Nico, Jalen Carter, Jaron Hall, Brian Robinson. Those were both out of 90. Bryce Young on the Supernova. Michael Wilson for Arizona was out of 99. Zay Flowers out of 25. Bijan playing with fire. Juju was out of 199. Jaden Reed, Hot Routes. Mike Evans for Tampa Bay was out of 125. Puka on the Contours. Kyler Murray out of 199. Bryce Young playing with fire. Russell Wilson out of 25. Bijan on the Thunderbirds. Jalen Carter, Rookie Rising. Trey Tucker, Seismic out of 199. Lamb Jack out of 50. Will Anderson, Seismic. Dalton Kincaid on the Rookie Phenom patch for the Bills. Clayton Tune on the green. I know we got more than one of these. CJ, beautiful card. Beautiful card for Fred. We got Jahmyr Gibbs on the Illusionist. Anthony Richardson, amazing. JSN Illusionist for Seattle. Christian Watson on the Threads. Another passing grade. AR on the blue. We had a Herbie. We had a Burrow. We had another Burrow. We had another Herbie. We had a Jordan Love rookie. And a Will Levis NFL debut. We had a little bit of everything in that.